So we're here at Starling Forest and I'm in my front yard, and as you can see we got all this grass back here. This is the last grass left in the yard, and I just keep it out front here because I like to keep it mowed. It's kind of like my food forest mullet. It's like business in the front and party in the back. But in the backyard I've brought in probably hundreds of trailerfuls of mulch, and I've pretty much got every square inch of this 3/4 acres mulched in some fashion. I'll kind of show you around a little bit and talk about what's going on. But anyway, I thought that this would be my forever house, but it turns out that it's not. And so what we're doing is we are moving to my in-laws' house, and we are going to let my son take over this property. And this is actually, Starling Forest is like a nursery. All these trees that I have planted here, which there's hundreds of them, they're young right now. I've been working on this for about 3 years. But anyway, the big plan now is shifting gears over to what I call Starling Meadows, and that's the new property. And that is over 3 acres. So I definitely am going to approach that way differently. There's no way I can mulch every square inch of 3 acres, not all by human power at least. And I really don't want to. I'm looking forward to the chance to try something different. So I've been working on a design for several months now, trying to get it all figured out and researching things and trying to make sure I've got it the way I want. But the truth of the matter is I'm going to make mistakes, and it's just important I get rolling on it, because you can definitely just kind of keep yourself in limbo trying to make sure that you do things perfectly. And it's good also just to be ready to make changes to things, because you're going to want to make changes and you shouldn't be so rigid. So I really liked working with mulch here because it allowed me to change my pathways and change my beds as I came up with something new and something else I wanted to try. But I have a whole new plan at Starling Meadows, and I've got it out on paper. It's definitely way different than what I'm doing here. It's a lot of the same plants. But I'm excited because this yard is really just big enough to kind of be able to divide plants and raise up nursery plants. But this new property, I'll actually be able to grow substantial amounts of renewable firewood and really harvest tons of food and grow full chestnut trees. And I have my drawings all done. And I'm doing something I haven't seen really online too much, but I have a bunch of tree seeds that I had in the fridge over the winter stratifying, and my plan is to plant everything by direct seeding. So that's what I'm going to do, because trees that are direct seeded, it's just going to be a lot better for them if they can send that taproot straight down into the ground, and it doesn't get air pruned, or it doesn't have to get chopped and they get dug up and they get removed. If trees can just be planted in the soil and send their taproot all the way down in the beginning, then they'll be more drought proof and wind proof, and I think just hold up longer as a better tree. I'll be showing every step of the way how I take a grassy field and transform it into a big canopy.